Hey y'all. Okay, so this project is something that has been taking me a few days to finish. This is actually after it's all done, this intro, because I didn't do the intro when I initially actually started filming. But I really like how it turned out. It turned out super, super well. It was a super easy fix, very cost effective, used stuff that I already had. It was perfect. So repurpose, people, repurpose. If I've learned anything, repurposing is a great thing. I hope, for those of you who are new here, I've been, gone for a spell. Life, the world kind of drastically had some rapid changes over the last couple of months. So I have not been posting videos for quite some time, but this will be the start of a weekly video. Every single week on Thursdays, I will be posting a new video. So this is going up, what day is it? May 30th or April 30th? Yeah, I think tomorrow's April 30th. I don't know. But anyways, if you guys are new here, which I'm pretty sure everybody is right now, I am just currently a stay-at-home mom working from home in this epidemical issue, and I am a health and fitness coach, mom of 3 adult kids in my 40s with an autoimmune disorder, currently just trying to survive this whole thing, but working from home as well as working outside the house, but actually doing both at home right now. So I just share tips, ideas for clean eating, for home decor, for cleaning, and some home repair DIYs and some home decor DIYs. So if that's something that you would like to see more of, feel free to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you get the notifications. But thanks for coming, and I hope you enjoy it and it inspires you to do some repurposing in your house. Later, get it.
Here we go. Okay, this is the wallpaper that my mom gave me that she had left over from some project, I think from her kitchen. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's her kitchen. But if you notice, it's a white on white textured wallpaper. I love it. It is so pretty. And most of my wallpaper is actually, or not my wallpaper, my kitchen is almost all white. So I thought it would go really, really well. I do like white, especially in a small kitchen, because honestly, a small kitchen really needs to be brighter to kind of give it a little bit more space. So first things first, obviously, I got to clean out the space. Just for those of you who don't know, the cleaner that I'm actually using is Method. It's a plant-based cleaner. It's a lavender scent, and I've just discovered this Method brand, and I have to tell you, y'all, this stuff is thebomb.com. This is actually a degreaser, so I highly recommend it for your kitchen. I will put it in the description box below. You can actually get it at Walmart, Amazon, and Grow Collaborative as well. Okay, so now what I'm doing is measuring out the paper. I know you see me chatting in the actual video, but the sound was so bad that I just had to dub over it. The nature of learning how to do YouTube videos. So basically what I'm doing here is just lining up the paper to where it needs to go. And then I have a butter knife that I use to score it in order to get the exact measurement, opposed to just measuring it, because just because you measure it doesn't mean it's straight all the way across and it's the same measurement all the way across. This way you're actually getting the full proper measurement without having to constantly measure and remeasure. That, you don't go through an excess amount of paper or have little bits that you have to fix because you measured wrong. Just my way of, saving myself heartache later. This was a real pain, though, and I have to tell you, it was very difficult because there was a lot of caulking back behind the countertop piece there. from where it originally was. If you haven't noticed, which you'll see more later, and that's me telling you what I'm using the butter knife for, but you'll see more later in the kitchen that a lot of my kitchen it's not cohesive and it doesn't match my countertops. And this is where I'm showing you where I scored the paper. It's hard to see on the video, but where I scored the paper is then where I take scissors and just cut it. It just makes it so much easier for when you go to put it on the wall to have it pre-cut. So sitting in my closet as I record this, I realize what all the podcasts are all talking about every time they talk about sitting in their closets to record. So now that I've got it measured up and cut, I resize it, and then we get ready to wet it and put it on the wall. Right here is when I stick it in the water. 1, 2, and there we go. But I only had to leave it in for like maybe a minute, and then I pulled it out and put it up on the wall. I did have some difficulty when I put it on the wall with it sliding, which I'll show you in a second. But it actually adheres super fast. At least this quality wallpaper did. That there is my eldest son, Austin. He's just assisting with the wires. I did end up cutting that edge piece off because it actually was a little bit too long. And I patted it down with a towel simply because wiping it like you normally would with wallpaper, this wallpaper is textured, so you don't want to really push too hard on it because you don't want to ruin the actual effect of the texture. And this is my first original positioning.
Okay, let me just say that this was a fumbled experiment that did not work. Okay, let me show you the shenanigans. Okay, as you can see, there is a small problem with my arranging of the bar. As you can see where it is, as you can see where the utensils are touching the counter. I mean, I could do that and put the short stuff, but no, not gonna work. Now to change and figure out a new solution. What to do?
And project complete. I finished all of it except for one little bit that I will touch up later. I'll show you that right now. And see right here the paper sticking out of the front of the DVD holder. That there I'll have to take some Mod Podge to. But I actually didn't put the utensil holder on both on one side. I actually split them, one on either side of the stove. I just thought it was less cluttered that way. And as you can see, my countertops are different. Something I'll fix later down the road. But I hope you guys were all inspired and that you are looking for a different way to repurpose stuff in your house. If you like, feel free to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button and maybe check out the next one that I'll leave up here for you. See y'all later.